Hello everyone, how you going? Welcome back to Mini Motorways. Now this time we're just checking out the daily challenge. Well, having all 9 motorways is something I've never had unless it's been some kind of double motorway, so that'll be interesting. And then more trees and they can't be destroyed. I guess you just got a motorway over them. And then yeah, maybe we'll do night mode for this again. Here we go. Much nicer. But no, look at that 9 motorways. I have never seen that because I've either been using them or I just have never got them. And I also think the most I've ever gotten in a standard game was 8 because it just takes so long, or maybe I'm just unlucky and it doesn't want to give it to me. But no, I've never seen 9, and so to have 2 bridges, plenty of road tiles and 9 motorways, I'm living. Speaking of living, that's pretty easy to live with. Oh, let me just clean it up. There we go. Oh, sure. Yep, just a little bit of that. And then I think the game's gone and blocked itself from spawning, so that's alright by me. We know that we love our bridges, so give me that bridge and let me just stockpile them while I can. Because also the more bridges I have, the more useful the 9 motorways can be, because I'm not torn between which one to use, so it's just going to be fantastic. But where he's going to be next? Surely there has to be one any second now. The map has expanded heaps since it last spawned in the pink. I'm just still waiting. Okay, houses, but not what I expected. Wow, another whole week. Okay then, I guess I'll take the roundabout, thank you. And then just waiting for any second now. I mean, maybe let's just see if I can block up the island before it goes into spawns yellow on there. Okay, another pink. I guess that's not the worst thing. And another blue. Okay, that's very doable. Oh, look at that. If only I had 9 motorways to spare to be able to do that. Oh, the trees have gone and pinched me. I guess maybe I want to bring them out and away from that. But no, let's just immediately start off by using a motorway. Nice and easy. No need to stockpile them. Hey, hang on a second, game. It's just trying to block in my motorway so I can't get any more houses. I guess another bridge? Am I just going to be stockpiling bridges for now? I'm going to have unlimited by the end. I guess maybe now that I've got 4, I should take traffic lights to just spread the load a little bit. Plenty of blues, and they're all spawning on the one that I need them to, so thank you. And really, we're still just very calm and chill. I don't have that many colors, only 3 and 5 buildings. I guess that's only 120 points, but honestly, I feel like it generally just starts whacking me as soon as it comes out the gate. Hey, there we go, another color. I love to see it. Another motorway number 2, straight up right there. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your stay. Let me just block you up, make you nice and linear, I guess would be a nice word to use. Geez, I guess is that the only thing they can offer me? I guess roundabouts as well, but that's what, 3 weeks in a row? I guess, sure, I'll take the traffic lights. There we go. Now I have an extra little thing down the bottom. Oh, and do I want to be using one of my bridges considering I have so many road tiles? I think so. And honestly, in saying that, even though I did use a bridge and a whole bundle of road tiles, I'm sure in the end it'll just be a motorway because there's no need. It's too long for it to not be, but I'm leaving it for now, just in case. Hey, good old yellow. That is definitely a motorway job if I've ever seen it. Here we go. Just, wow, you're going to be a little bit cramped up the yellow, aren't you? Maybe I'll just give it a sec, see where the other one spawns and go from there. Come on, another one. Surely there's got to be a second house. No? Okay, there we go. Finally, it's just spawned it in. Huh, is that new sounds? I mean, I guess I did get a little thing saying, oh, make sure your Mini Motorways is up to date to make sure you get all the latest apps and sounds, and so maybe that's a part of it. More roundabouts? Sure, just keep them coming. I'm definitely just going to reserve a little bit of this shoreline, otherwise I get a little bit stuck, especially with all these bridges. And I might even just put a roundabout in there in case I want to do things in the future. Ooh, hello? I don't have that many blues. I guess I do now though. Motorway 4, too easy, still got 5 left. And in that case, I guess I can just move motorway 3 to be closer because there's no need otherwise. Aha, another yellow. Now I'm not going to be motorwaying that one. That seems like a little bit of overkill. So I think I might just employ my old roundabout structure into action here. That should be a nice even split for everyone. Dark blue, whoa, okay, calm down. I know I've got the infrastructure, but don't make me use it all at once. Sure, another bridge. Do I want to use a motorway? Yeah, I'll use it for now, but you know what? I'll also just chuck in a roundabout there so I've got options. And then, who was it? Dark blue to there. Well, I guess you know what that calls for. Just straight off that roundabout, straight to there. I've got options with roundabouts. That's the great thing. Whoa, man, if I played that straight out, it would have been, what, 3 buildings in 10 seconds? But instead of it just trying to hog all my infrastructure, I think I'm just going to put in a road and it can deal with it until a later notice, because I've only got, what, 3 motorways left? That's not very many, considering I only got 500 points. You know, it's what, week 5 or something, so there's no way I would ever have 6 motorways, and I don't really know how else you do this. I guess just struggle. See, if this map was Munich, it just would have spawned something right here, and so I'm going to block up a couple of dangerous areas. Also over here, okay, for a second I thought it just somehow managed to spawn in there, but no, that's easy. Ready, look at this. Why is the game being, well, I know why, but I don't know actually why. I mean, I'm sure that all of a sudden it will just ramp up and I won't know what the hell happened to me. There we go, more purples. I don't have that many purples. Maybe I can afford to move them around. Motorway 2 and everyone. Whoa, how many pinks do I have and need? I hadn't even noticed that down there. More whites, okay, or another blue. It is really popping off. More bridges and traffic lights, sure. Like I said, I don't have that many motorways left, so I think I'm going to start playing a little bit more normal conservative. Here we go, just move some people around and then purple. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, no. Okay, scratch that. I can't get through because of the trees. Here we go. Take your motorway and run. I'm just trying to do a little bit of future-proofing with the pinks. I'm not sure who's going to pop off. I can just see this one over here under motorway 5 has only got 1 on it. And so if it turns to a pancake at any point, then it will probably be bad for me. I mean, I've got plenty of people still popping in. More people on white, more people on white. Yeah, that's fine and good. But then what and how do I get people through? I mean, that's why I reserved this little bit of a channel through here, and then if this blue needs to turn, but it's just a little bit up in the air. Another bridge? Sure, I don't know. Kind of been churning through both of them. Ooh, hello. Maybe that does mean that I finally just break off this pink here and deal with it. That's the only really thing I can see to be able to do that. Oh. Well then, I can manage that. I think I have enough people there. I can afford to turn one around, and that'll do quite nicely. Okay then. Even though I just did a little bit of a changeover to include one more person, that's fine. It can happen again. Hopefully it doesn't completely screw me. Oh, I know. It took another motorway. Perfect. I love it when it does that, when I've got it available, when I've got 9. It just keeps coming. Okay, I'll take another roundabout. And now my only real concern is this pink under here, which is still just managing to easily survive off one house. I mean, it's nice and close, but I'm still surprised at 1500 points that it doesn't take more than that. See, just a lovely little sound, and I've got lovely little people down here that I'm sure can help me out. 2 bridges is what it'll take, but that's okay. I've got the road tiles and the bridges. Obviously, wide are just doing their thing, and I guess eventually it's probably going to be too far for them to keep up, but I just don't understand the spawning of them, to be honest. Every single time they're just going to make this massive row. There's not much you can do when it's just a distance-based thing. But hey, just about to cruise over 2,000 points. There's nothing glaringly obvious about to die. White looks like it might have a bit of lag and it just needs to send some cars earlier, but I'm not too worried. I think, can it still spawn? Yeah, it can still spawn on the right. Maybe I'll have to open up under here eventually so it can spawn in and spread the load, but really there isn't too many places that it can't spawn. It just keeps giving me more infrastructure, bridges, roundabouts, and traffic lights. Yeah, well, honestly, it's just been a whole nother week apparently. There we go, more roundabouts. I just am accumulating like I ever, and another 500 points, and yeah, like I said, cruising, too easy. And honestly, I'm not complaining about it. It's nice to have a little bit of a change where you're not just absolutely racking your brain going, okay, where can I sacrifice one road tile just to be able to make the last connection, and you just can't do it and that kills you or something. Whereas there's 9 motorways. It would be lovely to have this in a normal game, but 9 motorways, 114, 2, 2, 4, plenty of stuff. It's great. And it honestly makes for a much more relaxing experience where you can just enjoy the game a little bit more. Oh yes, the perfect pink spawn. Thank you very much. I mean, that looks like it's doubled, so it might need a few more than that. Anyone else want to come over? There we go. You can come as well. Do I need a traffic like that? Maybe that'll allow people to flow better. Okay, I can start to just include a few more things in my plan. Maybe having this entire roundabout system isn't the best. Here we go. I can disconnect some people. Who else wants to come and party? That motorway hopefully is about to pop back in, or otherwise just take it, please. Who's dying? Pink? There's no way. Surely that a pink has enough pinks under its belt, but clearly not. Oh, here we go. Okay, I would love if that bloody roundabout, or what the hell is going on? How is that motorway still not back in action? Or is it? Is it just... Okay, it is in action. Wait. I moved the wrong one. Oh no. Oh no, I moved the wrong one. Oh, okay, that has probably killed me. Let me just introduce a few more players to the game. So you are going to go there, and then how do I swap this back over? I guess I just have to put it there. Hopefully that's enough people going the right way. Oh no, this is not going to be good. Hopefully just enough people can get there in time just to save me if nothing else. I guess if it needs it. Oh, maybe not. And then pink, sure. I don't know if motorwaying the whole thing or motorwaying to there is going to help. Probably just people first, but I'm still just trying to play catch up. Here we go. Everyone is starting to die. Let me join some blues into here. What are we at? Nearly 4,000 points. That makes sense then. In saying this, when I do want to switch this over, that one, which is that one, is the one I want to move. Okay, that really just threw a spanner in the works when I did that, so let's just even see if I need to do it, because I don't know if yellow's going to be surviving at this rate. Come on, people, please just get in there, pick up the... No, it's not going to do it. Look, oh, a couple of people are arriving. I think the motorway or the roundabout's just completely overloaded, though. Look at this. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. There we go. Get rid of you. Wait, is that the right one? Yes, that is the right one this time, but I think it's going to be all too late. Can I bridge more people off into there? Sure, if they want to go and help. Oh my goodness, there are people that are actually leaving? No way there are people that are actually leaving. There we go, it's dead. Oh man, if I had only only swapped the right one, it would have been great, but hey, 4,000 commuters. I mean, I guess it wasn't the only thing that was dying. If I had my extra motorway that I used for yellow to get them over there, then I could have dealt with blue, and then pink should have been alright in a few seconds. I don't know how else or what else I could have given them. They had plenty as far as I'm concerned, and so it really was these three up here that were just never able to recover after my little blunder. What a stupid mistake that is, but hey, I guess it happens, and I just wasn't even thinking because there's so many. 9, I'm not used to having 9, I think, and I just moved the wrong one down to there, not thinking that, oh, yellow also have to be connected. So anyway, I guess it is what it is. Let's just go see what my high score, how it compares to everyone else. 117 days, 4,009 commuters, top 10%. See, I reckon I could have got 6,000 or something, and look at that, it's only what, 1,500 points between me and number 1 place, which honestly I reckon I could have given every single one of these people in the top 10 a run for their money. And so damn, silly little mistakes can just cost you everything, can't it? But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you're watching, then make sure to check out just the rest of the world, all the challenges that I've done, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.